Hey everybody, this is a video I've decided to do based off personal experience. You've heard everybody give basically everybody that has a firearms channel has given a speech about situational awareness and situational just being aware of your surroundings and all that. I propose to you something a little more important, and that is situational acuity. What do I mean by situational acuity? Let me give you a story of what I mean. Recently we took, last year or 2 years ago, my youth group went on a missions trip to New York City. And while we were there we did some sightseeing. Well, I decided through the whole trip to stick with a friend of mine, and her friend stuck with her the whole time, so I decided it was my duty to watch both, to make sure both of them were safe and kept with the group and all that. Well, one was good at keeping in a group. The other one just sort of wasn't, was more prone to getting lost and stuff like that. But I tried my best to keep aware of where they were the whole time, stick around them, make sure they were safe. Well, we decided to do some sightseeing one day, and we were at the Empire State Building. Well, we were at the top. It was like close to midnight or whatever, so it's one of the coolest things you can see. If you ever get the chance to do it, go there at New York City, go to the Empire State Building, get to the top. It's like a flat Christmas tree all around, with lights, and so it's awesome. Being up that high and all that. But while we were up there, they're taking pictures, and didn't think of anything, and just our youth pastor just called us all, and we went back down. When we got back down, everybody, I saw my friend and saw the back of the head of the friend her friend I was looking out for. So we went down, no problems, didn't think anything until our youth pastor asked, "Is everybody here? Is everybody here?" Somebody piped up and asked, "How do you guys spell her name?" Luann. Where's Luann? I looked around like she's over there, and realized that the back of the head I was looking at was somebody else's head. I almost charged up the Empire State Building, tried finding the person, but luckily the person had enough sense once she realized she was left. Found a security guard, asked her where her group was, and he brought her down to us. So it ended well, but see, I was aware. It hit me later where I lost her. While we were taking pictures up there, she decided to strand off and go take a picture in another place. But I saw I could either go with that friend and stick with this, or go with Luann, or stick with Susan. And so I stuck with Susan. Now, in a way, I guess I made the right choice, because I stuck with Susan, which I decided to stay watch over the trip, and the other one just sort of tagged along because they were friends. But I was aware of my I was practicing situational awareness. I was aware of everything that was going on. I was looking around and making sure I knew where everybody was. So I practiced almost perfect situational awareness. But what was more important than that, it was situational acuity. What would you have said I should have done? You can know your surroundings and everything, but still make the wrong decision. You can know what everybody's doing around you and still mess up. So almost more important than situational awareness is situational acuity. You should not only should you be aware of what's going on, but you should know how to take care of problems once they happen. So, what would you say I could have done? Should I stay with Susan, or should I have gone off with Luann and make sure she was safe? Looking back over it, let me give you my answer of what I should have done. I should have asked Susan to move with Luann, or ask Luann to stay here until we move. Keep us all together. I shouldn't let any of us split apart from anybody. That was my fault. That was my fault, and that's where situational acuity, I failed in situational acuity. So that's my video. That's situational acuity. I'd like to see what other channels think about this, but I did it because I have a personal story that applies to it. I hope I never make a mistake like that again. So I'll remind you to walk your Christian walk and carry a loaded Glock. Or one of these once